Bringing it out, it's Willingham. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, handoff inside. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Important second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Foster. Trying to create outside the pocket now. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
So on the opening drive, they're backed up here now, 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
That's an important first down on that running play. And the single back takes the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Second down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the grab. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down.
They hit him behind the line, and out comes the football. Offense with a crucial fumble recovery.
Wow, that is big-time awareness.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They go with a direct snap. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. This will be a chip shot from 25 yards out. And the field goal is good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Willingham. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Using his legs on the scramble. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
And the running back takes the handoff. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today, receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. Man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
And then first down, they go right back to him. Here's the second down play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. On the run, going to heave it downfield. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
But, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good. Defense to come up with an interception there.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
And the Rebels line up on 1st and 10 now. The shotgun handoff here. Breaks off a defender. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Second down after that previous play. Back to throw. It's Foster. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a quick grab. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Important 3rd down play coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Gray. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels. Here comes the point after attempt. Extra point makes the lead 4. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. A pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking to throw it deep. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Vols.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
The PAT makes it 10-7. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Willingham. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? And tackled after a small pickup there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Defense makes the stop after the completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Crucial third down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Foster. He pulls in the catch. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Rebels will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. So second down after the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route with him. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Fighting off the defender. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up 4th down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
And the Rebels will line up to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. And now the running back's got it again. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Crosses the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Tipped and then drops. A chance to make a play, but instead it's third down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
No problem. Knocks it right through. Hold on now. There is a flag on the field. If it's on the defense, still wouldn't be a first down. So first and 10. That's a costly mistake by the defense on fourth down. He'll hand it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up the middle. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Rebels will kick this away to get the second half going. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted. They read the screen perfectly. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
The Rebels will line up here on first down and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Offense facing second and goal. They're going to run the option. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
What a stop by this defense here on third down and goal. They've been put in a very tough situation. In 3 straight plays, they've stepped up. Now, a big decision for the head coach for the offense. What is he going to do here after those 3 plays? Is he still going to try to get this touchdown?
To throw, it's Foster. Launching one to the end zone. But it's incomplete. The defense. Down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Breaks loose at the 15. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Out past the 30. The 10. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense.
Oh, my goodness. What a run. And I almost feel bad for him. He goes end to end by this running back from his own 1-yard line to the opponent's 1-yard line, and he doesn't get into the end zone. Great run. I wish the ref would have given him that one.
So in one play, they go from being backed up to first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Willingham. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. The last time they were stopped on 4th and goal. Rolled the dice, came up empty. Can they get it going again here? Looking to throw. It's Foster. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Takes a shot as he gets the pass off. The pass is intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Went it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Now it's 2nd down here. Press coverage now from these DBs. He hands it off from the gun. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looks to the left, pass caught. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
Another big gain by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offensive coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
The Volunteers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
They convert the PATs, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Just able to stop it, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown, but they begin the drive with excellent field position. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. With the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Receiver makes the catch, and he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
It's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball in time.
And the Rebels are going to cash in here in the red zone. They'll try the option play here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Catch made on the left side, all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And now to try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. 14. Returner choosing to field this one. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. This should be the last play of the quarter. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the runner takes off to his right. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's looking deep here. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Back to throw. It's Foster. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Have been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And the quarterback dropping back. He's moving out of the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. Looking to throw yet again. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To throw, it's Foster. He stays alive. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. It's caught downfield.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
And the Rebels look to keep this drive moving. Gets made on the out route.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. There's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rebels. That's a huge touchdown. Still trailing, but a one-possession game with that trophy on the line right now.
Well, the national championship's on the line. The offense has done their job, and now it's up to their own defense. Can they get a stop and get the ball back to their offense with a chance to make this thing get really interesting?
And the PAT is good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the volunteer Patriots' powerful offense back out in the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
From their own 7, it's now 2nd and long. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Hey, Chris, with the offense backed up this deep in their own territory, runs like this at least give you a little bit of breathing room. But you've got to continue to protect the football, especially trying to hold on to this lead.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And they heave it deep downfield. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Going the other way, can they catch him? And that's a solid return after the interception.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Inside the 30 now. Touchdown, Ole Miss. No chance to catch him. And they'll set up for the PAT. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
Important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Look out, he's got some space. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Rebels. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. Is that a championship-winning play, a defensive score to take the lead in the 4th quarter?
Could we potentially be looking at the MVP of the national championship game after that play? Big-time stop by this defense, but more importantly, taking matters into their own hands and putting 6 on the board themselves. Interesting now to see how this game will finish.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. It's a shotgun run call. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. Second down here, time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. And we've reached now the 2-minute warning. Sets up as a dramatic finish as this offense tries to grab the lead late here. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Now, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, that's back-to-back plays with short gains. You know, it helps the quarterback with his stats, the completion percentage, but it's not helping the offense move the ball down the field to try to get the ball into the end zone.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. That is a big play. Finally brought down at the 44. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. This is the 6th play on the drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch made on the right side. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Oh, and he can't hold on. A first down screen is incomplete.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining. Third and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Vols.
Now you've got a big decision. What a great touchdown, but think about it. If you kick the extra point, you tie the game up, probably go to overtime. Or you roll the dice and go for 2 and potentially win the game.
And the coach says, forget overtime. We're going for 2. Try to win it right here. Looking right. This one caught. And he'll make it into the end zone for the 2-point try, but There is a flag down. This is going to be a crucial call. Yeah, you simply cannot hit the quarterback like that. He got caught red-handed. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say,